A big shock, as Harry gave Charles a tit for tat, as Meghan was excluded by the new king. It was reported that King Charles had told Prince Harry not to bring wife Meghan Markle to Balmoral Castle, as he and other senior royals had rushed to the bedside of the dying queen. As the royal households were consumed in concern for the aligning monarch, the Sussexes had prompted an unprecedented flurry behind the scenes by announcing that Harry and Meghan would both be travelling to Balmoral. And according to The Sun, Prince Harry was at Frogmore Cottage when he had received a call from his father asking him not to bring Meghan, as the Duke of Sussex had insisted that his wife join him for the emotional journey to Scotland. But Charles had intervened and had said that it was not appropriate, sources have claimed. And in his attempt to persuade his father to allow Meghan to come with him, he had missed a flight carrying William and their uncles Andrew and Edward to Scotland, reports had said. As he was reportedly told to make his own travel arrangements, and eventually had landed at Aberdeen without the Duchess of Sussex at 6:35 p.m, as just moments after the Queen's death was publicly announced. Rather than an outright snub, it is believed that Charles had felt saying goodbye to the Queen should be restricted only to the closer family members, with Kate, the Princess of Wales, also excluded. But then Prince Harry had refused meeting King Charles in relation, as experts had said that Prince Harry had reportedly chose to snub King Charles in a show of misplaced loyalty to Meghan Markle. At Balmoral, Harry had joined Edward, Sophie and Andrew for dinner, away from William, Charles and Camilla. As a source had said, that Charles has an open invitation from Harry to dine with him whenever he is in the country. However, Harry was furious, and that his decision to refuse the dinner invitation was seen as a big snub at a moment when the family should be pulling together. As the report further had added that Prince Harry was the first member of the royal family to leave, boarding an early British Airways flight from Aberdeen. After reaching Aberdeen Airport at 9:20 a.m, he then boarded a flight to London, leaving at 10 a.m. As these allegations, however, were refuted by page 6 in a separate report. And although there were claims that Harry and Meghan had struggled during their visit to the United Kingdom to pay tribute to the late monarch. And besides the reports of the icy interactions given by Prince William and Kate Middleton towards Harry and Meghan, the couple was also said to be invited and then uninvited during a reception for the world leaders and dignitaries. And since the death of the Queen, the pair has been visible to the public eye once again with the rest of the royal family. So deep is the rift between the two brothers that even though Harry and William have been temporarily living just a few minute walk from each other at Windsor this week, there was been no attempt at contact from either party. As relations aren't a little bit better with any other members of the family either, King Charles in particular has been left bewildered and deeply hurt by his youngest son's incessant attacks. While no one wants an all-out war, few are in a hurry to forgive and forget Meghan's series of laser-guided and deeply harmful accusations against the family members, as well as the institution of the monarchy itself. And in addition, claims Meghan had requested for a one-on-one talk with his father-in-law, King Charles, who were also reported, although such reports were also unverified, as Harry and Meghan had flew home to California on Tuesday, 24 hours after the family had laid the Queen to rest.